Hello to all of you beautiful people and beautiful souls. Peace on earth and love and light to you. This is GabrielleEther. Thank you for coming to my channel. Okay, so this is a pick a card reading for what can I do to improve my finances. This is what we're going to do, you guys. I'm going to put a crystal on each, on all of them. So I know you guys are usually like, well, some of you guys, I'm always getting comments on my nails. Thank you so much for that. Yes, I do them on my own. So, but to those of you who always look forward to them, I have to do them tomorrow. So, because today they're not done. I just took my nails off, so I have to do them tomorrow. I'm gonna put that one there, and I'm gonna put hold on. Let's change these up. Let's put this one here. Let's put this, that's a black tourmaline. Let's put this one, what do I want to put this amethyst? I'm going to put this amethyst here. Am I going to put the amethyst there? Okay, and I'm going to put this, clear quartz right here. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Now, so be led to crystal. If you need more time, then pause the video and I'm going to continue to go. And after I read your card this time, you guys, I'm going to pull one of these cards for like a confirmation or like an extra whatever that's going to come out, okay? But let's see what can we do to improve your finances, okay? I'm going to go to this amethyst first. Let's see what the cards are saying. So, oh, I cannot. What I'm going to do is, I saw this, and then I saw that, and I was like, hold on. So, Spirit, what are you trying to say? This time I am really stumped. I think this is the first time in all of my pick a card readings where I am just really stumped. Like, what are you trying to say? Because I immediately got something for that and I immediately got something for that, but I don't know how to put them two together. I'm going to go ahead and pull one of these cards. Like I said, that was just going to be meant to be for confirmation or whatever Spirit has out. So I'm going to pull one of these cards and see if it can kind of clarify what this is, okay? Well, you guys, this came out. And as I'm looking at the clock, I'm seeing a lot of threes too. And I definitely think this is you doing your light work. If you're not doing your light work, you should be doing your light work. And I think some of you guys are, with this get a new story here, and I was looking at 4 + 1 is 5. Definitely some of you guys need to change direction in the way you are going. It's like something about the way you're doing your light work is not technically right. And it's like, the thing is, whatever you're doing now, for some of you, whatever you're doing now is not the right path as far as you making income. And I keep hearing change, and especially when I looked up and then it was 355. Okay, so, and 5 is the number for change. And you guys, so I feel like whatever work you're doing now, since we're on this video for what can you do to improve your income, so some of you guys are just in the wrong work, okay? If you just have a job and you're wondering how can you improve your income, it's because you need to be focusing on your light work. And a lot of people don't like to do that because light work is not usually now, your light work don't seem very lucrative, and it seems like you're not going to make much money from it. But I am a witness when it comes to that. When you focus on your light work, it's like money comes from everywhere, and it's always usually when you need it. And even if it starts off slow at first, then just trust and believe that it will get better. And I just believe that some of you guys are not, for one, listening to your guidance. You're not listening to your spiritual team, and they're telling you that you should focus on your light work. That's what you can do to improve your income, okay? Some of you are already in your light work though. If you're already in your light work, it's something about the way that you're doing it. It's not necessarily right, okay? So with this get a new story, something about your light work, you're doing it wrong. That's all I can say, is that you're doing it wrong. It's just like you're in your light work. You know you're in your light work. So sit down and ask for guidance on this. Ask for guidance and ask your spiritual team, like how can I show me where I'm going wrong. And I'm just looking at this symbol. It kind of looks like a dollar sign, huh? For U.S. currency. So I think there's some meditation that needs to be done. And I'm going to see. I'm wondering, am I going to? You know what? This is just going to require a personal reading. Okay. So either you sit down with spirit and you meditate on exactly what it is you need to do, or look in the description box and give me an email, and I will set up a personal reading for you. With you, I will get back with you with the prices and everything, because that's what this is going to require. This is just for your answer is really going to determine on an individual basis, so maybe you should request a personal reading for me, or just get in meditation and see exactly what it is that you're not doing that could bring in more income. Okay, so hold on. Okay, you guys, I had to pull my cards on this because I was just really feeling like, okay, I think spirit does want me to tell some people like what it is that they're doing wrong. And this is the thing right here. Like, this came out, for one, you're not accepting the fact that this is just the way you're going to make money. You're not accepting the fact that this is just this is you. This is who you're going to be. And if you're trying to just work a regular 9 to 5 job, it's not for you, okay? It might be for some other people, but it's just not for you. So, like, stop trying to do it. Because I feel like some of you guys, when you go to certain places or when you go to certain jobs, like, you're just wondering, like, why do you always have, like, these, like, why you always, like, end up thinking, like, going to these jobs thinking that you're going to make so much money, and then you end up not making the money that you thought, or either the job just end up being not like you want. It's because you have to cloak yourself in light. This is you. You can't get out of it. You can't get around it. And I'm just looking at this situation like, okay, and now I'm hearing this clearly, you guys. It's like, it is what it is. You can't get around it, okay? So if you are the ones that are working 9 to 5s, then hey, you have to do what's best for you, okay? This is a pick a card reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. And at the end of the day, you have to do you. You have to pay your bills, so do whatever you want to do, okay? But this is basically saying that you have to accept this. And I'm looking at how these numbers are the same, 39 and 39. Just even more confirmation that this right here, this card goes with this. You're not accepting that this is just who you are, okay? And that's what stopped you. What you were doing wrong, what I was saying, what it is that you're doing wrong. The only thing you're doing wrong is not just accepting that this is your only way of making money. This is your only means of making your way out, okay, is your light work, because this is what you're called to do. This is what you're destined to do. Whatever your light work is, this is how you're going to make money. Stay on this path. If you want to know how you can improve your finances, well, you're going to have to release that block that you have of your regular job that you have, or whatever you're doing that's not your light work, that is going to always block your financial flow, okay? And then, you guys, I was getting this. I saw this. This came out. And I was like, at first I was like, huh? And then I immediately heard confidence. Like, I heard confidence. And I was like, okay, confidence and empowerment? What do you mean? And then it hit me. I was like, oh, I was just doing this in another reading. Confidence is all about the solar plexus, okay? So some of you guys need to work on your solar plexus chakra, okay? Do some solar plexus work, okay? So once you start being more confident in your light work and knowing that this is you, you start accepting that this is you, you'll become more confident. You'll become more confident in your light work, and you can just say, hey, this is me. This is what I do, like it or not. No, I may not be able to keep up with the Joneses right now. No, I might not be able to wear the best things right now, or I might not be able to take trips like everyone else, or I might not be able to buy the best things like everybody else, but I will be the one that's going to come out on top eventually. It, you know what? People might be able to afford to do this and that right now. You want to be able to afford to do this and that right now, but you know what? You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. But what you have to do is follow your destiny if you want to make things easier. You guys, I said I was going to write about this, so if someone writes about it before me, then then hey, then I just hope that it's what you are supposed to do, because I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I definitely said that this is going to be one of my next books that I write about how the hardest way is the easiest way. That's just one thing that I learned in life, you guys. So this first card has taken a lot, but guess what? Spirit wanted me to encourage you and show you that once you do this, look at that number 7. Sevens are about, or at least when I see sevens, it lets me know that I'm on the right path. Okay, and if you've been following me long enough, then if you've ever been drawn to this card, or like ever picked this card, then I always say, this is one thing that I always say, that this card means you're about to get everything you ever wanted, wished, or ever dreamed of. Like I said, you might not have what everyone has right now, because you're just because you are focused on your light work, and some of you are not even in your light work right now. But once you build your confidence up and say that this is me, this is who I am, like it or not, and you just start accepting the fact that this is your only way out, and you stop ignoring your spiritual team as they try to tell you that this is you, this is your only way out, then your finances is going to improve, okay? Like I said, right now, you might not be able to, that's what this get a new story means. You might not be able to do what everyone else can do right now, but at the end of the day, like I said, the hardest way is the quickest way. I've said that on a lot of my other readings. So at the end of the day, you're gonna be the one that's gonna come out on top. Because while everybody else is making money right now, your light work is going to eventually take you to a place where you have more than enough. Okay. Right now, it's gonna be hard because it's light work. Okay. Hey, it's light work. You don't get paid that much in light work. And that's why I say, do you guys ever read my description? It's been there for the longest when I say, to those of you who know the struggle is real as a light worker, and then I talk about donating or whatever, because I know some of you guys know. Those of you who do who do light work like me, and that's the only thing you do because you know that it's your calling. Usually when you are a light worker, you guys, that's what a light worker is. A light worker only does their light work. That's the only thing that they do. That's the only thing that they're supposed to do, and that's the only thing they do. And I'm gonna say, listen to Hudi Matra, if I could spell his name right, because he talks about this so good, and he talks about when he used to struggle and how he came up to having more than enough, and that's all. The only thing he focuses on is his light work, and I think he spells his name Dhejutym. The last name Maatra. Oh, I hope I didn't mess it up, but I think that's it. Look him up on YouTube, and oh my gosh, he's amazing to listen to. That one card took me so long because I didn't know what it was saying. Then it became crystal clear. Israel, put my crystals back. Put them back. Hurry up. Okay, so those of you who are drawn to this clear quartz here, let's see what you can do to improve your financial situation. Okay. I think for some of you are just in a temporary financial strain. Okay, I think you may be doing pretty good when it comes to money, and I think right now you're in a temporary strain. So basically ask for some help for right now, because you won't be like this always. So if you don't know that you're in a temporary strain, then you are, like, literally someone can help you. Maybe you could just get a loan or something like that, if you're able to or afford to pay it back later on. Then I say that you should only do something temporary for right now. If you don't know you're in a temporary strain, then only do something temporary for right now. So maybe it is a loan. Maybe you don't know you'll be able to pay it back. So if you do, then do it in faith. And I mean doing it faith, meaning make sure Spirit is saying that we're going to help you pay this back before you do that. Because, like, literally, you're only going to be in this situation for a little while. Just a little while, okay? So, if you want to improve your financial situation, then I say, put it back. Then I say, do something temporary. Like I said, maybe get a loan, or maybe like ask to borrow, some money just to hold you over, because some of you might know that you're just in a temporary situation. Some of you might not know. So if you don't know that this is temporary, then I'm telling you right now that it is. So just do something. There's no need to do anything like change a job or anything like that right now, because it's temporary. So if you do get something new, and I am feeling like, and when I was looking at this card, I am feeling like something new is coming. Something new is coming, something that you really want to do. 2 plus 3 is 5. A change is definitely coming. Something that you really want to do. The thing that you really want to do, that's about to come, okay? So that's why Spirit is saying this is very temporary right now, okay? So ask for help some type of way, and do this in faith, like a loan, ask a friend or something like that for just temporary, money, because Spirit is saying that if you don't know that this is temporary and that you will be out of this soon, you definitely will be out of this soon, because something is going to come along, something that you really like. And I feel like this is some type of job opportunity, some type of light work. And that job opportunity is going to basically come in and save you and bring you more financial success, okay? And that's how you'll be able to improve your financial situation. Don't do anything like hectic right now, because don't do anything hectic. Like, don't do any kind of like wait on this to happen, okay? So you don't have to like try to find anything or try to like do anything to make this happen. This is something that's just going to happen. when you see the opportunity come, the opportunity is going to come to you. And when you see this opportunity come, then you can, make the best decision for you. But really, this is right now, don't do anything too hectic because your situation is very temporary. Wait on this opportunity to come. Something that you really love is coming to help you, okay? And I think it is something, not a someone, okay? So I'm gonna pull, like I said, I'm gonna pull one of these cards for each one of them, and we're gonna see what it says for confirmation. Okay, you guys, so this is a card that came out for you, and that's just what I was saying. Like I told you guys, like I was about to pull a card for confirmation, and so this is your confirmation that, look, success is coming, achievement is coming, definitely something is coming for you. You definitely have some type of opportunity coming, okay? And when it comes, this is something that will be a success. Hey, this is definitely something that's going to be a success, okay? Like I said, when this comes, and this is going to be the opportunity, it's going to be something that you love, definitely going to be success for you, okay, with this achievement card here. So that is your confirmation for that. For those of you who are led to this black tourmaline, let's see what you can do to improve your finances. Okay. Okay. Some of you guys, the reason why this is what you can do to improve your finances. This is what I instantly got on the instant feedback. You're just stressing too much about this, and your energy is not positive, okay? The only thing that you need to do to improve your finances is stay positive, because money is not flowing to you because it's the energy that you're carrying around yourself, okay? You have to stay positive as much as you can. You have to learn how to, with this left card here, you have to learn how to like let go of stress and just release any type of stress, anything that's bothering you. If you feel like that it's just hard to release things right now, some type of way, you're gonna have to dig deep, because perception is everything, you guys. Like, especially when I'm looking at this 8, and I look at 8s as a sign for money. I do, okay? When it comes to my angel numbers. So the thing is, you guys, it's like I'm just looking at this instant feedback card, this lab card here, and this instant feedback card. It's just like the energy that you're bringing in. The universe has to, it's like, watch what you're bringing in. Watch the energy that you're bringing in, okay? Watch the energy that you're bringing in, because it's like the universe has to respond to the energy that you're bringing in, okay? And the reason that I'm getting this is just basically when I first saw this, I just instantly felt stress, and I instantly heard stress, and I instantly just heard that energy, like someone's energy was wrong, energy not being in the right place, okay? And I'm looking at this arrow pointing up to a question mark, this arrow pointing down to this, like, what is that, a yield sign or something, and it's basically saying that the energy is just not the universe is not responding to your energy. You have to keep your vibrations high and positive, okay? So if you guys are seeing 2s a lot, the number 2 is a sign to, at least for me, it's a sign to remind me to stay positive. If you're seeing 1s a lot, 1s can be a sign of reminding you to keep your faith, okay? So, if you're seeing, so it could be anything, 511, 811, even 1111, because when I see 1111, that's when I instantly just start to pray, because every time I pray under the energy of 1111, like, things come true for me. So you guys can try that too, but you have to remember to keep your faith. And I know it's very hard because everyone goes back and forth. I go back and forth all the time, but if you're getting this message, then maybe here lately you are going, you're staying stressed a little longer than you should, okay? And the spirit is saying, let that go. Learn how to laugh more. You can't just say, you can't. I just really feel this energy, you guys. I'm really feeling the energy of some people who just might, you just might kind of dwell in in your circumstances. Your circumstance is just a little too long, okay? And you just can't do that. And I feel like, and this is just not to judge you, because I'm really just trying to put this in a way to where you can understand, and to where you can know that this is just not, it's not good for you, it's not healthy for you, okay? And the thing is, it's not being judgmental, because we've all have gotten like this, where you just get in a bad funk, and then, like, for like a couple of days, you just kind of like, you just don't feel like fighting anymore. You don't feel like laughing anymore. You don't feel like going on. And I felt like that, like, I think like a week ago, and I was almost like, how am I going to come out of this? But what helped me was because I knew I had to continue to do my YouTube videos, and I didn't have any more saved. So I was like, and I cannot do personal readings or YouTube videos if I'm feeling a certain kind of way. So I have to encourage myself. I have to, like, get my vibrations up. I have to start, I try to just, I try to stay flowing under a certain positive frequency. Is what I try to do. I'm always trying to, like, keep my energy in check. I'm always just asking myself, okay, like, what frequency are you carrying right now? Like, are you, like, I'm always, like, literally trying to imagine that. Like, if I'm imagine myself just flowing, going through the universe, and the universe is looking at me as energy and as a certain frequency, what am I looking like? Am I looking positive, or am I looking negative? Am I looking like light, or am I looking like dark? Okay, because if I want to look like light, and I want that to follow me. So if I'm trying to pull in a lot of positive energy, then that means my frequency has to be high. Okay, that's what people mean. That means, like, the way you flow, and the vibe that you carry, the energy that you carry, all that has to, when people talk about the way you're vibrating and the frequency you're under. I'm just trying to kind of explain it this, the best way I can. It's like, that is what's going to pull in more money for you, because money, that's all money is. Money is energy. So you have to stay on the same, you have to bring the same energy. You have to bring the energy that the universe responds to. Basically, the universe only responds to positivity, okay? And I do know some people, I can't say I know anybody. I can't say that, but I know I've heard, like, on TV before. I've heard people who kind of feels like, because I heard a lady say on a movie the other day, she said, "Who knows what God wants?" And I remember telling someone, I think I was telling one of my friends, one of my guy friends, and I was saying, like, well, if you don't know what God wants, that's when you, like, ask. Like, always ask and don't be afraid to question anything. Say, okay, well, Yahweh, like I say, universe, what do you want? What do you want for me? And then that way you will know, okay? And that's just one thing that I've learned. And if you don't know, if you feel like, well, I'm just gonna do bad things because everyone else around me is doing bad, because I don't know what the universe responds to, or I don't know what God wants, and I'm just going to take the easy way out and just do bad stuff, or not care about remaining positive, then that means bad stuff will follow you. If you want to take that route, then just know that that energy that you're bringing, that energy is going to follow you. So if you don't want to try anymore and you want to give up, this is what I have to tell myself, then you're going to have to accept the accept the responsibilities of everything that's going to come with it. Because yes, when you make decisions that can get you out of situations quickly, it's like you can get out of that situation, you can be happy for a while, but you know what, that's that the repercussions of that situation is going to follow you, okay? So, and the reason why I'm stressing this out is just because I know the type of energy that I'm feeling right now. And the thing is, it's not everyone. Some people are just simply stressed out. Some people, I feel like you might just be kind of giving up a little bit and about to go down to a negative path that you don't want to be. And I see you kind of making some bad decisions. That's why I was saying that. And some of you guys are just stressed out, and Spirit is saying the way you're going to get your finances better is that you just release this stress and start giving the universe more positive energy. Start giving the universe more positive things to go on, okay? And that is all, you guys. Oh, I didn't pull you a card like I pulled everyone else for confirmation. Let's see. So, you guys, I was shuffling and this card came out for you. So, some of you guys, please work on your heart chakra. This is the card for your heart chakra, okay? Go to my heart, to my not my heart, but go to my chakra videos and just and see if that video can help you out in any kind of ways. But you guys, this is what came out. This is a card that came out for you, and basically this is basically what I was saying. I was definitely feeling like, just for some people are just really been carrying too much stress up on them. Spirit wants to make you happy. Spirit wants to make you whole, okay? And then for some of you are just getting ready to go down a negative path, and or just somewhere that you really should not be. But Spirit is saying that, don't do that. You need to work on your heart chakra, because we are trying to make you whole. We're trying to complete you. We're trying to bring you into the wonderful being that you are. The thing is, I feel like those of you who are drawn to this, you know, actually are people who have really good hearts. You're just stressed out, and sometimes when you're just stressed out all the time, you feel like, well, I'm just gonna go down the wrong path. But if you do that wrong, that if you do that, then hey, wrong is going to follow you, and negativity is going to follow you. Like I said, it's not all of you. Some people, so you will know if I'm talking to you or not. And then I hope that you do receive this advice, because it's just here to help you and just let go of some of this stress, you guys. And the way you can do that, and then your finances is going to improve. Your finances cannot improve, like you cannot receive anything good from the universe until you start thinking more positively and continue to have more faith. And that's how your finances is going to improve. Work on your heart chakra, okay? So that is all, you guys. Let me know down in the comment section If any of this resonated with you, if you have any questions or anything like that, if you would like a personal reading, then my email address is in the description. That is all, you guys. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe. Bye.